And welcome back to the Happy Created Inc. podcast. I'm Deej. I'm Deej. I'm the host. I'm talking, and I wanted to do just like a general podcast today where I'm like not planning anything, just talking. I have a bunch of topics that I have written down over the past like week. I'm doing a new recording setting thing, like a new sound profile. I picked one called Meetings and Lectures, and it's supposed to like enhance fucking like voices and stuff. So I thought that might be better for the podcast. I don't know. I'm trying it out. It might be awful. Who knows? But like, I told myself I wouldn't do any more content for a while because I have like uh, a podcast ready to upload that I haven't uploaded. I think I'm gonna go put that up today, and I have like 3 or 4 videos. Like I've been fucking cranking out content, and I wasn't gonna do any more for a while. But I had this idea. So I wanted to do just a general podcast, right? Have a whole list of topics I've been keeping for like the past week. And that was the plan. But then I found like a topic, an actual like theme topic for a podcast, I thought. And I kind of fucked up. So there's a lot of moving parts to this story. Uh First off, I just downloaded a Vagrant Story for my PS3. I did a video on this. It's really good. It's installing right now. I'm gonna talk while it's installing. I hate that I download a game and then you have to install it too, and installing takes forever. But I talked about this I think in my newest Warhammer video that I have not put out yet. That'll probably go up before I put this out. I would I plan on. But in it, it installed already. Nice, good job. In it I was talking about I was wanting to play um Demon Souls because I was really in the mood for a Souls game. And well, specifically, I want to play fucking Elden Ring so bad, but I can't. I don't have it. And in the meantime, I was like, I played Dark Souls 3. I played Dark Souls 2, most of it. I didn't finish it, but that's only because I got the PS3 and the PS4 has not been hooked up since then. Uh, and I've never replayed Demon Souls or the original Dark Souls. And Demon Souls, in the Warhammer video, I was talking about this in my little mid-vid snack section. Um, Not section, what's it called? Segment? Uh, I deleted Metal Gear Solid 3. I had it on my PS3. I deleted it to make room to download Demon Souls. 'Cause I was like, fuck it, I want to try it again. Because I hated it, right? But it's funny though, because in that I was just like, I don't know when I'll ever play Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't know when I'll actually play it. So it's like, fuck it, I'll delete it. But then this morning when I decided to do this podcast, the babe left for work, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this podcast. And she texts me when she gets to work and stuff, and we talk. And um, I always wait till she gets to work safely before I like start doing stuff because usually I put Do Not Disturb on. I don't have it on now just in case. Uh, but I needed like something to do in the meantime, so I was like, fuck it, I'll play some Metal Gear Solid VR missions. And once I started playing it, I was like, I really shouldn't have done this because now I'm gonna want to play Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid 3 is deleted. And and yeah, sure enough, I was just like afterwards, I was like, Metal Gear Solid 3 would be fun because I suck at it. I played it a little bit before I deleted it. I forgot how much I fucking suck at that game. I think I always sucked at it, honestly. Trying to see how much memories on this PS3 because it's kind of crazy how I have so little. 37 gigabytes. Damn, that's not a lot. Free space. Oh, I have like eight gigs of free space. Damn, and I think Demon Souls was 8 gigs. So like I could almost get uh Metal Gear Solid 3 back. But I'm not. I'm gonna play this. So that was just kind of funny. That's like how it always goes. And and I I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, deleted Metal Gear Solid 3. And yeah, I do suck at it. I can't remember how I got through that fucking game. Because every time I go back to play it, it just blows me away how difficult of a time I have with it. Like I only played for like 5 minutes. I would just run around the little opening area. I skipped all the cutscenes, and it just I would like to play it again. It would be fun. I still want to go back and play the original Metal Gear Solid 'cause I've still never played the original. I've only beaten Twin Snakes. Well, I played the original, but I've never beaten it. Uh, God, I'm talky bitch today, which is good because I have a podcast to do. Uh, so yeah, Demon Souls. I was saying this in the Warhammer video. I've always hated Demon Souls, and I always thought it was like the worst Souls game. That and Dark Souls 3 are both like neck and neck, but I think Demon Souls takes it for a long time. But I replayed Dark Souls 3 recently, like I said, and I fucked with it a lot heavier this time. I think what helped was I was watching Jacksepticeye play it. I saw he played like the whole game in one video. I was gonna watch it, and I was like, you know what? I want to play Souls game anyway. How about I play it along while I'm watching him. So I played up to Bort, the Burrell Valley guy, whatever, the Outrider Knight, and killed him, and then I'd watch Jacksepticeye play up to that point. Then I did the Undead Settlement, then I'd watch him do it, and I think it made me like it more because he was talking more about the lore and stuff, and some stuff that I didn't know about, like it being the end of time and all these different time, space, and different dimensions are all clobbered together in this fucking glob of death and destruction. And I don't know, it was good. I liked it a lot better. Still don't like it as much as Dark Souls 2 or 1 or Bloodborne. And when I say I hated Demon Souls and Dark Souls 3, I don't really mean like I hate it. I mean like I talked about this in the video too. But I just mean in comparison to the other Souls games cuz like Demon Souls, even though I hate it, quotation marks, I like it better than, a lot of other games I play. I think it's better than a lot of other games I played. And like a bad Souls game is still like a great game, you know? But Demon Souls here, I I didn't like how if it was the world felt so disjointed. Fucking I never knew where I was or what was going on. Like the Souls games are really good about you're here in this little place, you can look out and you're going to be over there like 3 hours fighting a giant boss. You can also see the end of the game over here, and you know the world. Dark Souls 1 still had the best world, I think. Like connected world. Demon Souls did not. You're just warping around everywhere. It's got the stupid hub area that's the worst. I hate hub areas in games. And that was like the main points of contention for me that I did not like. Um and so I always thought like I've never replayed it because of that because I didn't like it. Well, I liked it, but it was fun and it's still a good game. But in comparison to the other ones, I didn't like it. And it's just at the bottom of the list. But since I replayed Dark Souls 3 and I liked it, like I'm gonna give Demon Souls another try. Let me load it up instead of fucking talking. Man, I swear to God though, I was waiting to see if Jacksepticeye also did the whole Demon Souls in one video, so I could watch it and play it at the same time. I swear to God though, if he fucking does it after I already started this, I'm gonna be annoyed. Although hopefully it would be better if he did it sooner rather than later. So if I finished the game and then he started it, I would be upset. Um, and I was recording some videos. I was gonna record a video of this instead, like prop up my phone, but the quality's just too bad. It's just too awful. If I had my tripod to put it like closer to the TV, it might be okay. But I was doing little clips because I was going. I started a game, or I made a character and stuff yesterday after I got through. It was just kind of fucking around. And I was like, I wonder if I can beat the Asylum Demon first try after not playing Demon Souls in a long time. In like years. I haven't played this in fucking years and years. And so I was doing little clips here and there. And Oh, he fucking wiped me out. Good God. I was like, I really want to beat him though. I was like, I'm gonna make a new. I wanted to do a podcast anyway, so I was like, maybe I play this again, start it from the beginning, have my thoughts ready, and I try to beat him again. Ooh, this intro cutscene though is really fucking good. On the first day, man was granted the soul, and with it clarity. These visuals are really, really good. I like it. On the second day, upon Earth was planted an irrevocable poison, a soul-devouring demon. This really sets up the game well. The fucking Souls games always have such fucking good intros. Good God, they could make movies. Honestly, FromSoft, if they ever made like an animated movie, goddamn, Oscars out the fucking just all of them. Just give them all the Oscars. Fun fact about this game for me. Uh, I played this. I think it was after I played Dark Souls 1 and 2, if I remember right. And no, I think I was Dark Souls and then Demon Souls. Yeah, but every game up to this point in my life, I always played. Oh, I love this fucking the knight armor. This is what I'm getting to. Oh, big skeleton boy, great. The Every game up into my whole life up to this game, I played like a rogue character with like light armor and like daggers or like swords, whatever, even. But light armor, and I'm quick and agile, and I'm a little fucking ninja. This was the first game I remember ever playing where from this cutscene, I thought the knight armor looked so fucking awesome. I was like, I want I want that character. This was the first game I ever played where I wore like heavy actual armor, and I thought that was fun. Kind of a funny thing. Oh, this fucking dragon, the dragon god. This thing is cool fucking design. I think he's just like a gimmick boss in the game, right? I can't remember. This motherfucker's got 2 sets of teeth. He could fucking chomp through everything. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. I what I played of it earlier or yesterday. Someone tell me, by the way, if you're a Demon Souls like aficionado. Oh, I love this fucking the tune. It takes forever. It's trying to load the servers, and it takes like a good 5 minutes for it to be like, well, we'll just do offline mode because the servers don't exist anymore. Don't know why it doesn't just boot in offline mode, but whatever. I might can fix it in the settings. I think I could with Dark Souls 2. No, I think every time in Dark Souls 2 it tries to log into the servers too. Yeah, someone tell me the item pickup noise. When I get into the game, I'll get to the TV and I'll try to recreate it. But the pickup noise, I swear to God, is the same tone as oh yeah, the fucking T9 texting on the on the keyboard on the PS3 keyboard. Can't you change that? Like you cannot. Oh my God, kids today don't know about the fucking T9 texting. They don't know the struggles. The pickup noise when you pick up stuff, the little tune it plays. Swear to God, that is the Silent Hill noise, but like reverbed or like made deeper or something. I swear. Someone double check it. Someone gotta check it. Now I think in the little test thing I played as a royalty. Because it's like they're soul level 1. I like their armor. And they seem to have like some decent stats. All around stats. Because I mean I'm going fucking dex build. I always go dex build. Although I could go strength build for once in my life. What what stat determines what armor I want or I can wear? Could play the thief. Barbarian? That's just naked. She's just naked. Wanderer, I got a nice scimitar, high dex. That might be good. No, I want to go royalty. I still want to go royalty, I think. Because if you pick soul level 1, you have more level ups to form your character, you know? And if I beat the Asylum Demon, first try, I've never done it before. I've never played this game before. Yesterday I didn't. And it'll be even more of an accomplishment. I will be from the West, yes. I'll be young. I'll be female, which means my face gets puffy and my skin gets a little blue. Classic girl things. Black hair, black ponytail, perfect. I'm not gonna fuck with the details, I don't think. I don't think, can you do like, no, it's just like body, or just face stuff, yeah, fuck it. Yes, Deej. The girl royalty lady, let's go. I'm wearing fucking elf shoes. Okay. It's updated as save data. I like the music. Ooh. King Atlanta 12, by channeling the power of souls. Boletaria. I like the story setup in this one. We're cut off from the world. The colorless fog is just fucking shit up. Valorfax. Good name. Good name. He actually got through the fog, yeah, and told the world of Baleria's plight, and then everyone just like, wow, fuck, I want some fucking demon souls. I'll come check it out. Now, I don't know the lore as much of this one. The colorless fog swept in now? I thought it already swept in. What the fuck? So then the king, like the Nexus, what is the Nexus, you know? Is it like a fucking purgatory type thing? The Manatech saying chaos reigns. Yeah, Valorfax. He really fucks shit up getting out and warning people. Because now they just all want to come fucking take the souls. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't... There needs to be a hero to stop the old one. What is the old one? Is it like a great one from Bloodborne? There's like eldritch horrors, basically. I like this intro too. I like the... Ooh, an iguana. Ooh, Yurt the Silent Chief. I remember that fucking guy. Sage Urbane. I don't remember you. Scurver. The what? That's a good name. Scurver. The Sixth Saint Australia and her Night Gal. I remember those two. They're in the Valley of Defilement. Sage Frick, the Visionary. Wait, isn't that... Wasn't that in Dark Souls 3? That witch in the fucking forest? Wasn't her name Fark? Fark? Ooh, I like this city. Very Attack on Titan-y. God, I gotta finish Attack on Titan. I was so into that fucking show, that first season. You see, this game's not really about, you know, igniting the fire and the cycle of the worlds and you know, like, I mean, this is a different game, obviously. It's not a Dark Souls. Patches, you son of a bitch. Patches the hyena. Forgot you were in this fucking game too. Bro, it's on site. It's so funny that Patches kicked me into a hole one time in fucking 2012 whenever I played Dark Souls. Ever since then, it's been fucking on site. I have not... Every game he's in, I do not hesitate. I fucking kill him. Don't care if he plays... If he has, like, the best fucking items he'll sell you, or if it's an important quest, I'll fucking take him out. I don't care. I killed him in every Souls game he's been in. I've killed him. And what if I don't want to lull the old one back to slumber? What if I wake him up more? You know? So it started, I was just in a fucking... I was just in a foggy mess. I guess I was in the fog coming to Balataria, I guess. See, here's my character. I'm a royal person. You can't see. I don't know why I said that. See, again, my problem with the game. Like, first off, this game's got some fucking vibes. I mean, all Souls games has vibes, you know? I'm in this, like, tunnel. I'm looking out on this, like, tall temple-looking thing. I'm in, like, the tutorial area. And walking in water, everything sounds nice and spooky and haunting. There's a hollow. I got a little rapier. I stab him, dead. Oh man, you know what? It just feels good to like. It feels like I'm back home. You know, in a Souls game, it just feels like home to me. God, I love it. But yeah, see, like I don't know where I am right now. And then I remember I get to like the little stone, and then I'm just in the Nexus. I don't know. I never know where anything like connects. You know. I don't know if it even does. I mean, that might be the whole. That's what when I remember thinking that when I first played the game. Oh, you bitch! You hit me. I remember thinking that like, was the Archstones? Am I like teleporting different lands or like? But that wouldn't make sense because I think I'm in Boletaria, so I don't. I don't fucking know. I really don't. Ooh, I got magic too. I gotta remember my magic. I have a soul arrow. Stab you, stabby. There's these like knights here that are really annoying. Oh, the pickup noise. I found remains. Hopefully this picks up because it didn't on the video I tried to do. Tell me this isn't Silent Hill pickup noise but reverbed or deeper or whatever. That's got to be it, right? Did it pick up? I don't know if it picked up. I gotta get back in bed. I gotta get covered up. Listen, I like to be cozy. I will not be judged. Not on my own podcast. Oh, you can judge me. I don't really care. I got Crescent Moongrass. Oh, that's another thing that annoyed me about this game is there's no Estus. Like on one hand, I think it's a interesting idea. Ooh, everything like the background's like blurry because we're like really far away. It's like some pillars and shit. It looks like the bridge from Shadow of the Colossus. God, that's a good game. Um, I think on paper, the idea of um like a finite, not infinite, but finite. It's such a stupid word. Of healing items, like a limited number of healing items, for a game like this makes sense. It would add a lot more stress and item management to things. Backstab, and I think that would be cool on paper. But like same thing with Bloodborne. It's like instead of it being um more intense and more item management, it's just more so like, well, fuck, now I gotta spend an hour grinding healing items before I can fight this next boss, you know? I remember Bloodborne, though, wasn't as bad, because there was like, oh, yeah, here's the little stone I touch. Archstone. Warps a new area? Yeah, I'm like outside of this like Coliseum type. Oh, there's a hollow guy. I didn't know you were here, bitch. Bop, badop, badop. I'm outside of this like, looks like a mausoleum temple type thing. I touched a stone. I hate when games, like not every game. Oh, fucking Execution or Meralda. Jesus. Not every game needs to be open world, or not every game even needs to be not linear. You know, like this game's really linear, and not every game needs to be open. But like the Souls games, I feel like were really open. Like that's like their whole point is like exploring and stuff. And I'm trying to peek out this fucking door to see if I can if I can see like where I came from, and I can't. But this game's not like everything's kind of straight line-ish. Oh, this fucking knight guy. Oh, I was gonna backstab him, but I fucked up the angle. 5 hits it took to kill you. And like Dark Souls 3, same way. It's another like that's why I didn't like that one as much either. The lore really saved it for me with Dark Souls 3. And maybe Dark and Demon Souls will too. I don't know. Keep fucking up the backstab. There we go. Yeah, I know not every game needs to be like that. Like Games that are linear, or and stuff, you know, perfectly fine, perfectly great. But you know, Souls games I feel like aren't supposed to be. Oh, this big fucking night guy is a problem. He is a goddamn problem. He kicked my ass last time. Oh, I blocked your attack, but I mean, I backstabbed you. You're dead now, so fuck you. I got a little bit of health. You're dead now. I would go for the parry, but I am the parry god. If you didn't know, I'm the best parrier, but it's scary to parry. I'm not that good at it. Now this one blocks. You know what? Fuck this guy. I'm not even gonna fight this one. I fought him yesterday. He just blocks the whole time. He's a little bitch. I'm just gonna keep it moving. Got more half moon grass. Is he following me? Not even following me. Yeah, fuck that guy. Chances are the fucking asylum demon's gonna fucking kill me anyway. It's not like I'm gonna get to keep any of these souls. Can you? What happens if you kill the boss and don't die? Like at the beginning, you know? I got a soul. I got more grass. This like I'm exploring this like classic rundown castle fort. Here's like a foundry looking area, a smelter. Classic Dark Souls. You know what's weird is this game feels more fluid and stuff than Dark Souls 2 does. Like, here's the thing that I think is a tragedy. Can I jump across that? I don't know if this has a jump button. I don't know if I can jump in Demon Souls at all. Ooh, more grass, great. I think it's a real travesty that, for one, Dark Souls, oh god, is what, you know, put the Souls games, like, on the map, right? And I know they're not the first one because, you know, Kingsfield and Shadow Tower and, you know, all the other stuff that FromSoft has done and took inspiration from and shit. But I always thought it was weird that Dark Souls was the one that really took off the Souls games, I thought. But then they spent every other game just trying to make it more like Demon Souls and or Bloodborne. Like the Bloodborneification of the Souls games, I think is makes me a little sad because like I said, I haven't played Elden Ring yet. I don't know how that combat is. If it's as like loose and fluid as Bloodborne. And I know a lot of people like that style, and I do too. It's fun. Like Dark Souls 3. I don't know if I can turn my phone on by the flashlight by like shaking it. Saw something on my blinking. I don't know if it vibrated, and I don't know if you heard the vibration. But like I like don't get me wrong. I fucking love Bloodborne, and that's the fun combat style. I come to love Dark Souls 3 combat too. It's really fun. But I really think that um like I said, after Dark Souls, it's like every game they were trying to make it more like Demon Souls with more focus on a hub area and 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 shit, and I don't know. It's weird. But the combat specifically, the bloodbornification of like because Dark Souls 3, I guess it started with Dark Souls 3, where it's just like that game feels more Bloodborne than Dark Souls to me. Because the combat's really fast and loose. I feel really floaty. And one thing I hate is the fucking roll cues where someone hits me and I guess it's a skill issue because I don't roll. I get the roll timings wrong. If I push roll like a little too late, I guess, then I get hit. I'm like, okay, well after this I can maybe do a follow up attack or a counter attack. Maybe I'll roll another direction. I'll back up and heal maybe. But I don't get the chance because I already hit the roll button. And after the animation plays, I roll automatically no matter what I push or do. Usually into a boss's second attack. And oh, it's frustrating. I fucking hate it. It wasn't that big of a problem up until like the last two bosses. But but yeah, I really wish they would have leaned in more towards the clunky, slow, methodical combat of Dark Souls 2 more. Because that's what I really like. And I know it's not it's maybe it's not as fun, but it's more interesting to me, I think. And I just bet the fog door of the asylum demon just fucking rambling. Okay, let me. I've not used my magic. Let me see if I can kill this fucking guy. First try. Vanguard, that's your name. Yes, you're not called the asylum demon. Okay, you throw your axe. I'm gonna throw magic at you. 94 damage. Don't know. My magic's doing a little bit of stuff. 84. Why was the other one 90 and this one's only... Oh, you're flying. He belly booty flapping. Not flapping, but... Okay. Okay, bitch. I dodged that. I dodged it. You know I dodged it. Everyone knows I dodged that shit. Do I heal? I heal. I shouldn't have healed. I just died. I just fucking died. I just held down like a quarter. Man, fuck the Vanguard. Bro, Vanguard, if you're listening to this shit, I swear... Ooh. The roar of the Twin Fangs. How many goddamn Twin Fangs is there? Oh, shit. My phone just goes into sleep mode? Twin implies two. There was the Valifax and another one whose name I'm pretty sure wasn't Bior. Was it Bior? I don't think it was. I guess is Twin Fang just like a faction? Or like a group, a gang? They need to change their fucking name if there's more than two of them, though. That's confusing. Like, what the fuck? This guy's armor is fucking cool, though. He's got a katana. Ooh, I need a katana. I don't remember what my build was when I first played this game. Here I die, I wake up in the goddamn Nexus. Now, the Nexus is really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Nexus's design. It's really just big and menacing. And just fucking otherworldly, I love it. I just don't like... I like the level up lady in this one's cool. This fucking emo outfit she's got, dope as hell. And I'm fucking bound to the Nexus. This game, too, I always thought it was like, the hardest Souls game I played. And I think I still stand by that. This holds together the northern land of Balateria. But why? What is the Nexus? So, if everyone that dies gets tied to the Nexus? I gotta look up the lore. I gotta watch, like, a lore video on this again. Yeah, this, yeah, I cannot escape the Nexus. Great. I'm, Nexus binding. Perfect. It's like did my sword get shorter? Oh, that's my staff. Yeah. This game... See, another thing I thought Dark Souls 2 did way better than any of the other Souls games was in Dark Souls 1, when you died, you became hollow, and at that point, was it like... I'm assuming you lose some of your max health, right? I can't remember. It's not visible on the screen, but I think you lose some of your max health. And you can't summon people and shit. But I don't remember it being like... Maybe you don't. I thought you did. But Demon Souls, when you die, you go hollow. You're like a ghost, which is better aesthetically than a hollow, because I hate being a hollow. They're gross. And you lose 50% of your health, which is insane. Not then that's fine, but like, I remember spending this game mostly as a ghost, because, I would make it to the boss, die, and I would fight the boss, and I would usually... When you kill it, you regain your physical form. It does make it more impactful to keep your physical form, though, because not being a ghost is really tough, being like your half health and shit. But I remember really like struggling to keep my physical form, I think. Like, not that I didn't feel like I died overly died, but like I would get my body back from the boss, go to the next area. I usually die on some bullshit like fall off a cliff or something. And I don't remember... There's gotta be some items to restore your body. I cannot remember, though. But I thought Dark Souls 2 did it best, where it's like every time you die, you lost like a little percent of your health, a little tiny bit, up to 50%. So it was like, I guess, more trial for errors, more room for errors, I guess, you know? Whereas this, you die one time, it's like you're fucking, you're completely fucked for until you kill the boss, basically. Which is more harsh. I mean, that's the whole point of Souls games is the difficulty, so maybe that's, well, I don't know. I like Dark Souls 2, though. And you get items to, like, counteract it a little bit, which is nice. But I do like this system, though. I do like the harshness. I like the Nexus music. It's really just chill and calm. I like these gold swirls on the bottom. Again, this is just fucking alien, this whole place. It really piques your intrigue. There's a blue guy. There's always a blue guy. What's up? I did slip to the fissure, too. I came for both Demon Souls and to save the land. Try one of the art stones. Your mouse ain't moving. They never move, though. This is why you came, is it not? To the accursed Ballataria. Yeah, so, like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna look up, like, a lore video. Archstone of the Small King. Oh. It's like the meme of short guys, short kings. We get the Archstone of the Burrow King. Are they all kings? We're all gonna fuck up some kings? Tower Queen? Okay. This one's broken, the classic broken. I remember that one. The conspiracy theories behind that one. Shadowmen, Archstone of the Shadowmen, and of the Chieftain. Okay. Got some more peeps to talk to though. What are you? You're the blacksmith? I might be here for your services. Baldwin. Just bring me all the souls you can. Okay. Oh my gosh, my elbows. I can eke on a living, and with my weapons, you can go on. I like that saying. I gotta pee. Can I? Do you have? I have a rapier. Do you have anything else? A dagger, short sword. Oh, I have no souls. Never mind. No, I have interest. I'm just poor. I'll last plenty long, Baldwin. Bitch, I will fucking scalp you. That's I don't know what like in my brain I thought because he's bald. And I've never threatened to scalp somebody before, so that's interesting. Stockpile Thomas is nice. I remember him. But useless as fuck though, right? Because there's no weight limit. Oh, his wife and daughter died. Stockpile Thomas is the goat. I mean, it's nice we can like keep our inventory tidy, I guess, but I don't remember that being very useful. Just because I can just carry everything all the time. Hey, there's you're a magic lady. Is that what you are? Has God abandoned us for not paying proper respects to the king? That you were fucking in a cult? You gotta calm down. Okay, the Nexus is a really cool place. Like I will give it that, I just don't like being. Can I talk to you again? You have more dialogue, actually. Umbasa. No, you don't. There's this long like pathway, and there's just like a bunch of messages here. With no stamina, your shield defense is effective. You're overburdened with equipment, your movement speed will be drastically decreased. Oh, so you can't. Okay, there is a weight limit on your stuff. Okay, using both your what? Using both your hand with both weapons causes your strength to be enhanced by 50%. Did they really just like you can leave messages with select if the tendency to close is closer to black demons will pose more of a threat? Oh yeah, the world tendency. I I don't remember exactly how to affect it, but I remember thinking the system was kind of cool. Whereas like the if you did more bad things, the world is more blackened and the demons are stronger and different shit'll happen. But if it's more white, it's I don't know, it's easier, I guess. I don't think there's a world tendency. Check world tendency. Everything looks fine, I guess. It's just the archstones. It even shows the broken one too. I guess that's me in the middle of the little fucking figurine. Oh yeah, before I forget, I needed I tweeted this out, but I did not get any responses. If you have any, I need some book recommendations. Like I found out my Android phone has a dedicated like ebook app or whatever, which I know that's like that exists outside of Android. But I never really thought of I kind of forget that ebooks exist. This is Playbooks. It's like on the Play Store, but Playbooks. And I need some book recommendations. I want to start reading because I started reading my friend that recommended Decap Attack comics, like the old like Sega Genesis game Decap Attack. And I bet I would probably like the Sonic comics also. Never read any of them, but the Decap Attack comics are fucking they slap. I love them. I love them deeply. And I know it's does comic books count as reading? I count it as reading, I think. And but I got this app and I was like trying to find some stuff to read. And I got my always my go-to when I want to read is like HP Lovecraft. I downloaded it's like the trial version of like a collection of his that you can buy for 99 cents, which like I know HP Lovecraft stuff is like for free. It's like public domain, I think. So it's I can just get it for free somewhere, but I really like this app that has a nice page flipping thing. And I don't mind giving $1 to somebody so I can it's just easier. Like was it Gabe Newell, the Steam guy, who was talking about like to the best like anti-piracy thing is to just make your thing more convenient to pay money for than to pirate. Like that's so true. Because I will easily pay whatever, well, not whatever. I don't have a lot of money, but like way I would much rather pay for something than if I can just download it immediately, as opposed to like searching for like a safe way to pirate it or like trying to set up shit. If I can afford it. But yeah, I need some book recommendations. I also got this thing of like it was like a classic sci-fi collection, which I like sci-fi, pretty good, and I haven't read any of them, but like again, it was like 99 cents for like a whole collection of stuff. I thought would be fun. I'm just running up the Nexus, by the way. It just kind of just keeps going. Oh, the little door's blocked. Wait a minute. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I kind of forgot. But yeah, ideally, I would like something like kind of short. Um, I want something kind of maybe a couple hundred pages, honestly, like not long at all. And I know I have the Dishonored book the babe got me for my birthday. It is fucking thick and intimidating. And I have a bunch of other books that because we buy books and then never read them. Same thing with games, with the backlogs and shit. But yeah, I don't want something really long. I'd rather have something kind of lighthearted, maybe even a little funny. I like slice of life stuff too. Like I like I think my favorite book. I always said it was the Aluminum Hatch. It's this like murder mystery book, and oh, I love some murder mystery shit. But I think it might be Memoirs of a Geisha. I really fuck with that book, and that's not really lighthearted. It's kind of I wouldn't say it's like heavy. Like I wouldn't say it's like dark, but it's got some. real trauma themes, I guess, you know? Um, yeah, I kind of just but yeah, I was maybe something sci-fi too, I don't know. Not the biggest fan of sci-fi, but I do like some sci-fi. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, am I just supposed to go into Archstone? I thought I was looking for the level up girl. Or go to the top, talk to the monumentals. I remember them guys, the little kids. Go to the small king, I guess. Balatarian Palace. A large stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Baleria. Hungry soldiers whose souls have been stolen by demons attack trespassers, and terrible dragons rest near or rest there. I'll fuck up some dragons. Speaking of sci-fi, I tried to watch this movie the other day. Oh my fuck. Like and I want to talk more about the short books, but like my god, I saw this Adam Sandler movie on Netflix called Spaceman. It was like a serious movie. It's like a serious role of his, which I think he's a good serious actor. I liked I never watched Jim's. Was it Jim's it was called? I watched this one where he was a basketball coach, and that was good. Oh, I like Adam Sandler. I don't care what anyone says. I like Adam Sandler. And Spaceman though was a sci-fi, which like I always say I'm not the biggest fan of sci-fi, but I really like a lot of sci-fi. Like my favorite movie is 2001: A Space Odyssey. But he was obviously in space, astronaut guy. I was like, let me watch this. This sounds good. He's like, he goes to space. This is spoilers, by the way, for the first 15 minutes because I could not watch past this. Oh, cutscene. It's showing the city here. I could read Attack on Titan manga instead of watching the anime. I'd rather watch that though. I think one day I'll watch all that. I was kind of waiting for it to finish. Like, ooh, big ass dragon. FromSoft has got some good dragon shit going on all the time. Now this is cool. This is like some. I mean, this is classic Soul. You know, Soul. What was I talking about? I'm all over the place today. So at some point, like I wish there was like a map, like a Demon Souls map where I see where everything's connected. Would make a lot more sense. Oh yeah, Attack on Titan. I had to go back and listen. Did it ever finish? I know there was like a meme of like final season, but then it was like final season part 2, and then final season part 2, plot B, point B or some shit. I don't remember what the fuck it was like. They just kept dragging it out. Did they ever? God, why? What? Wait, why? Why? When this guy attacks me, like ghost aura comes out of me, like fucking ectoplasm. What is this shit? Was that always a thing? But yeah, did it ever finish? Attack on Titan? I don't know. I don't remember. I also want to read Berserk, but I've heard weird things about Berserk. I've heard it's really dark. And not that I don't like dark things, but I feel like I have consumed a lot of dark setting media in my life. And I just kind of really appreciate stuff that's lighthearted. Um, you know? I mean, it might be good. I don't know. I saw the complete collection of Berserk at Walmart. Apparently, like, the first page is supposed to be crazy. Even just the first page. I saw a TikTok of, like, that was, like, a thing. Of, like, someone's, like, filming my first reaction to page 1, you know? But yeah, Spaceman. Adam Sandler goes to space. And, there's some kind of light phenomenon next to Venus. So he goes to investigate on a mission. What's up with this hole, by the way? This ghostly hole. If you fall down, you just die, right? In the game, I don't fucking know. He goes to investigate, but it's like a solo mission, and he calls back. He has like a press conference with the president, and he calls back like a live stream to talk to him. And I was thinking, like, my God, wouldn't the delay be insane? Wouldn't the delay be like days? With how fast can you send a signal like that through space? like light years away. You know, I don't know. I mean, I guess they live stream from the moon or from the International Space Station. I don't think they've ever. I don't think they don't they never done a live stream from like the rover on Mars, did they? Is that too far? I don't know. That was my first thought. But you know, it's a movie. It's you gotta suspend your disbelief sometime. It's fine. Uh, but he had like his wife. I'm stuck behind I have a fucking bench. Okay, I'm good. They set his wife up with like a specialty phone booth thing to call him, so he wouldn't be lonely and shit. Come to find out, she hasn't called him in like a long time, in like weeks, because she's leaving him. Apparently, like I don't. And I was like, oh my god, this guy! What an awful time to leave somebody. But then again, I don't know why she's leaving him. Maybe he was a fucking abusive asshole or something. You know, who knows? But he's like worried about her and stressed. He's out in space all by himself. You know, really interesting plot setup. And then he had this fucking nightmare. Granted, for context, I was watching this at 6 a.m. I had stayed up all night because my sleeping's fucked up, and so I put on a movie to watch to maybe go to sleep to. So I didn't even plan on watching the whole movie or going to sleep right after it. So in the movie, he gets up from bed and he feels something on his face and he looks in the mirror and there's a goddamn spider crawling underneath his skin of his face. And that's like my worst fucking nightmare. And that was just awful, god awful. And the legs poked out of his nose. And good god, I was fucking traumatized. I was like, I closed my eyes. I was like, I don't think I can watch this, especially not if I'm going to be going to sleep soon. This Voluntary Castle is fucking cool. This is a nice setting, you know. But anyway, I was like, I closed my eyes. And after it passed, I told the babe, I was like, tell me when this goes off, and she did. I was like, I really do want to watch this movie. It's really interesting. Let me I'll continue to watch, you know. And well then he wakes up in the movie and he goes to the bathroom. He opens the door. Ooh, mail breaker. That's like my rapier, but not as good, I don't think. He goes to the bathroom in the space shuttle, whatever. And there's this fucking giant spider alien thing on the wall that was like god damn, it was like fucking 6 feet long. 6 feet diameter. It was oh, I turned the movie off immediately. I was like, no, I can't do this. It's it was some kind of alien. It talked. It fucking talked to him. Some kind of alien thing, and I was just like, I can't deal with this. And the description of the movie was said there was like some kind of alien. It didn't say alien. It was just like some kind of stow along. Stow along's not the right word, is it? Stowaway thing on his ship, and he's like dealing with loneliness and connecting with this alien entity. Did not realize it was a giant spider though, and it was fucking bizarre. I could not, and it still sounds really good. I was really interested to see like these fucking guys are throwing firebombs at me. I was super interested to see how he deals with his lonely. That's my favorite kind of stories is like humans, regular people dealing with emotions and being like more in weird positions like that, as opposed to like the classic like fucking hero villain black and white story. You know, where the fuck am I going? But yeah, I really wanted to watch it, but I couldn't. I could not watch it. And I would like to try again, but I think it would kill me. I think it would actually kill me. Uh, I don't remember why I got down this rabbit hole of talking about Spaceman, but I mean, it was definitely interesting. Now, if I block, okay, blocking is 100% damage reduction. It looks like, which is nice. God, when Dark Souls 2, I fell. When Dark Souls 2 first came out, I was so sad that you in Dark Souls, I'm pretty sure every shield blocks 100% damage. But Demon or Dark Souls 2 does not. There's like you don't find a shield that blocks 100% damage for like several hours into the game, I think. I cannot remember exactly, but and oh there's like where how do I go down here to get this item? It's like underneath the stairs. I still don't know if I can jump. But yeah, that really fucked my head up with Dark Souls 2 when I couldn't it didn't I had chip damage, which in retrospect not that big of a deal. I mean, it also fucked me up in Bloodborne when there was no shields. No, you throw a boulder at me, you bitch. I fucking dove out of the way though. Fucking those fast reflexes. Yeah, I had like a whole list of topics. Well, I'm just playing this. I mean, yeah, so far it's like it's I think my criticisms of this game are valid, but at the same time it's really fun to play. Ooh, bastard sword. It's still really fun to play. This has really good combat. And I think the overall level design's fine. It is a little linear, but like not too bad. I mean, the other Dark Souls games, it's not like they're the fucking open. It's not like fucking Bioshock or like System Shock or anything. But like, I remember there was at least some exploring. These ones, not a lot of exploring in this one. I want to see if I can use this bastard sword. That was like my go-to. In the only Souls game I ever got into the PvP for was Dark Souls 2. Because I remember when it was like I was playing it when it was semi-relevant, and this guy I watched on YouTube, Praise the Sun, it was his channel, and he did like strategy guides and shit for the game and weapons, and it got me into it. The Bastard Sword was my go-to. I like the moveset a lot, and I use magic. I like to do the. I keep forgetting I have magic now in the game. Gotta remember that. I would throw like I would have like the soul spear, but then there was this other one that was like a soul spear but slower, and I would switch back and forth. And so I would catch people like I'd throw a few soul spears at them. They'd get the rhythm of dodging them down. Oh, big boy over here, Jesus. Okay, this one does have. I can go this way for this big boy or this way for something else. Let's get a little openness. But then I'd switch to the one that's like really slower. So I'd throw it out and they'd dodge too like prematurely, and I'd fuck them up. I wouldn't fuck them up, but it would hit them. Now this does. So mine does 79 damage. If I equip the Bastard Sword, it does 18 damage, because I'm assuming I don't have the requirements. I do not. I need 18... What the fuck is that? Like, what are these stat emblems? Like, you know, what happened to strength being just a little, you know, bicep? This is just like a fucking Kusarigama twirled up, it looks like. And then I'm assuming that one's Dex, and it's just like a fucking yin-yang, but with wind. What is my, I would like to use the Bastard Sword. What is my stats? Strength is 9. God damn it. So maybe we 18 though. That's a lot of investment to use this sword. When I'm not even going to do a strength build. Yeah. Maybe we leave that one for now. Perhaps. But yeah, so far, like I said, like I mean the game's still it's still better than like a lot of games, you know. Oh, another one of those big knights. Those really heavily armored knights. Backstab. Yeah, just backstab cheese. No! I have fallen off the cliff. Oh, he lived. I lived, but he didn't. God, this game does not have a lot of fall damage. Oh, I got a crossbow. The fall damage is very generous in this one. I've like skipped ahead. I'm not supposed to be here. I fell off again. I fell off the fuck again. The little rapier with the little thrust is just like it sends me flying. I fell down the stairway. Oh, that's where the guy was throwing the firebomb at me. Let me eat a grass. Crescent grass. I think you can buy grass in this one too, right? I'm pretty sure you can. I think there's a store that you can buy it from. 'Cause I remember doing the same thing with Bloodborne, where there's a store you can buy the healing items, and like you would kill a boss. I'd get a couple levels up and then spend like the rest on just healing stuff, you know? 'Cause you could never have enough. In other news, I wrote this down in my notes, but like for Pikmin, because I learned that Pikmin 3 has a demo for it too. Along, you know, because I played the demo for Pikmin 4 when it first came out, and I hated it at first, but then I loved it. I played the Pikmin 3 demo. Fucking great. I love it also. And I was telling the babe that day, I was like, yeah, I gotta get some Pikmin soon because this was really fun. And I've been kind of like fucking depressed and shit lately. Like there for a while, I was too depressed to like play any games or do anything really. Oh, I remember the down here through this little area, that knight guy. He wears the classic knight armor, but he has that cool sword and shield. I cannot remember his name. Remember he's here though. Oh yeah, I just like I don't know, just really nothing sounded good to do or watch or play, and it was rough. Yeah, I was just not feeling it, you know. But Pikmin 3, fucking great. I was really into it. And I was telling her like, yeah, I really want to get a Pikmin game one of these days. And she's like, why don't you get it? Like, what do you mean? She's like, you just get it now. You know, it's not like we have some money. You just get it. I was like, are you serious? I can just do that? Because you know, at this point, it's been like a week or so since we got paid and shit. Like, oh, well, okay, well, if you, it's so nice. She said, you need a Pikmin up instead of a pick me up. God damn it, I married the right one. Well, these guys just blew themselves up. What fools! And so, I is this how I gotta kill the first boss before I can level up? Maybe like in Bloodborne, that guy just jumped off to his death. Although Bloodborne is like you just need an insight. You don't have to kill the boss, but I thought you had to kill the boss to unlock the level up in that one. Oh, I can knock down this chain to open one chain. That boss is in there. I remember this. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, so I Pikmin 3 was $60 fucking dollars. And I didn't want to start on 3 anyway. And the first one, hold on. That guy hurts a lot with the fire. Oh god, they're following me. Bait the attack. Let me get a grass down real quick. Oh, don't kill me. Yeah, these fucking fire guys hurt like hell. Anyway, I got No, he jumped. He fucking killed me with the flying jump. This fucking guy. Yeah, I got the first Pikmin. And it's fucking perfect. Oh my god, it's great. I finished it. It was really short. I finished it in a week. On my little Nintendo thing. It says first played 7 days ago. I think I might be a Pikmin like prodigy. Because like I got all of the I missed this moon. Crescent grass moon right at the start. I missed this one too? What the fuck? Was I blind? I got all the ship parts besides the last one with like 8 days left. And then I beat the final boss. I didn't beat him the first try or the first day. Old Ragged Rose, what the fuck? Did you fall when I cut the chain maybe? I don't know. So yeah, I beat the game. You have the 30-day like time limit. I beat it in 20 What the fuck's the math? 23 days? I don't know. I had like 7 days left. I'm just running past all the enemies. Like, that's just what you do in Souls games. When you die, you run back to where you left off. And that's just how we do it. I'm gonna eat a grass though, real quick. But yeah, Pikmin, kind of perfect. Like, it was just a perfect game. I was really short, but like, at the same time, like, not every game needs to be long, you know? I kind of appreciated the shortness. That's what I was gonna talk about with wanting a short book. Kind of having some short things like that to do. While these guys have tracked me. Like short games, short books. It's just like a nice palate cleanser, you know? Oh, my throat like hurts. Hang on. Kill this guy. Eat some grass. Yeah, that's why I had to pause it to get a drink. My throat's fucking fucked up. That's why I wanted some short books. Because it's nice to have something kind of short to watch or play or whatever. Or do, like read. It's nice. These fucking fire guys hurt like hell. But yeah, Pikmin was, perfect. I loved it. Like, I didn't mind the shortness. I think I beat it in like 7 hours, 6 hours, something. And do not regret it at all. And I was hoping there would be like guys are blocking my way. I can push them. That's nice. I don't think you can push. Can you push people in other Souls games like a little bit? I think maybe. I'm going the wrong direction. I only got one more Crescent Moon grass. But yeah, I was hoping I would unlock like a hard mode or something after finishing the game, because like the game was really easy, I thought. Except for the last boss, he wiped out a couple hundred of my Pikmin. The worst like thing I was doing pretty good with like not losing a lot of Pikmin. But that last boss fucked me hard with because he would jump up and just land on like 20, 30, 40 of my Pikmin, just squish them. But like I was hoping for like a hard mode or like some kind of other mode or something. Fucking destroy this. Oh, there's 2 chains up here. I didn't know that. Oh, did that unlock a shortcut? Possibly. That's what I was hoping for anyway. Cause that's what happened with like For a Vast Future, that game that I played. It was kind of short and I loved it, and I wanted to play it more, but then there was like nothing to do afterwards. There was no, I even thought maybe a new game plus for Pikmin. Like I start the game with all of my Pikmin, and then I guess you try to beat it faster. I don't know. Um, yeah. To my dismay, though, there was nothing like that. There's a challenge mode though, which I am appreciative of. I'm gonna try that. But yeah, the shortness I wouldn't even say is like a negative. I like the short. I like some short games, And there's my souls. I'm working my way down to them. I fucking loved it. I really did. I really want to play. I gained my lost souls. I really want to play Pikmin 2 now. Maybe I'll get that one soon too. Uh, yeah, it was fucking amazing. I fucking loved it. I loved everything about it. I'm not exaggerating. I think it's like a perfect game. Then we got my souls back. Got to the bottom here. Get some turpentine. That'll be good for the boss. The big phalanx guy. I remember him. I remember the adjugator. What the fuck's that? Ooh, cling ring. I got a new ring. I remember that boss being interesting. Or he was kind of a gimmicky boss too, but he was interesting still. Ooh, jade hair ornament. Oh, that's for Stockpile Thomas. I remember that too. I remember more about this game than I remember, or than I. I remember more than I remembered. Wait a minute. This doesn't unlock. I guess I gotta go the other direction to unlock that gate for the shortcut. Okay. I guess this game had a lasting impression on me if I remembered it after all these years. Same thing with Jimmy Neutron, which is a weird segue. Jimmy Neutron. I guess I could just go up from here. This is a kind of a shortcut. I was gonna watch a video yesterday, a 3.5 hour video of someone reviewing every episode of Jimmy Neutron's show, including the movie. I was shocked by how many episodes I actually remember, because I haven't watched that show since I was a child. And when he was talking about the plots, I was like, oh my god, I remember this shit exactly. I didn't even think I watched the show as a kid, but I must have. Oh, that big night guy followed me over here. Oh, you go. He sounds awful. I'm gonna keep running. Fuck that guy. Did I run out of grass? I have late moon grass and half moon grass. A lot of half moon grass. Use one of those. Ooh, it's a full heal with my little tiny sliver of health. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, let me go this direction. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. No, it does. Okay. I was about to say, I went left up here on the wall, but opened the right door when you come in. Because the big door, there's like the two side doors on the left and the right. I went up the wall, I went left, but opened the left. Well, I guess I did open the left door. But I can't go right more, but I have to go all the way left is where I thought the other door was, but it's not. My geography is not very good. Kill this fucking guy, fuck you. I was gonna say something else too. Oh yeah, like with the depression-y stuff, I really was wanting to play oh god, a big fucking halberd guy. Kill the crossbowman first. Like, I was so just like just unmotivated to do anything, just had no energy. Like I wanted to play like Warhammer on my PS3 or just I could not set up to play games is the thing. And god, I really want to play oh, there's more crescent grass. I still really want to play Jade Empire. I've been wanting to play it for years. After I got it, I stopped playing it. But I still gotta my Xbox is hooked up, but I gotta clean off my controller and stuff because of OCD brain, and it's just everything's just too exhausting sometimes, there's another big guy here. Oh, he raises shield. Oh, he's a spear guy. Dodge him, get the backstab. That did not do a lot of damage to you. Oh my god. Stun lock him from behind. Oh, you hurt a lot. Kill him. We need half moon grass. Okay, yeah, the spear. Yeah, the spears are good, but they leave you very wide open. And you don't have a very wide range of attack. I could probably parry this guy too. I'm a little scared of the parry in this game. To be fair, I'm scared of the parry in every fucking Souls game though. Because it's like such a risk versus reward, and the reward is never as high for me as the risk. Damn, 2,000 experience or souls that guy dropped. God, I'm starving. I gotta go. I think I gotta make some food. Yeah, I wanted to play Jade Empire. I want to play I have this theory. Can I open these doors? It appears to be locked. Great. I have this like yeah, let me check there was another game too. I still wanted to finish Rainbow Six 3. That was fun. Never finished it. Where's my podcast topics? I'm just jumping around way too much. Oh, I want to play Halo and Morrowind too. I still have not finished Morrowind. Like a proper playthrough of it. That'd be fun to do on the podcast. Or on video. If I ever get a PC, I will do a playthrough of Morrowind. Like on YouTube. Although, to be fair, if I get my fucking tripod, I can set it up and play. I would not be opposed to that. And Halo, because I watched somebody play Halo. This guy play the entirety of Halo in one video, and that was fun. Made me want to play it more. And play it again. But like with Jade Empire, okay, like I have these games in my head that they're like it's hard to describe, but I have this list of games in my head, right, that are like games I really, really want and that I've wanted for like a long time. or to play for a long time. I played Jade Empire as a kid, but not since then. All the other ones I've never played, but they're like too good to play. Cause like all the games on the list, I consider, I think have the potential to be like my favorite game of all time. And the more I like want to play them, the more I think about them, the more intimidating it is. And I'm like partly worried that like I'll play them and I won't like them as much, and then now I wouldn't even have the like the thought of, oh, I have this game that I think I really like that I can play. I won't even have that anymore. Like it's such a weird like thought process, I know, but like at least now I have like the dream, you know. And if I play it and don't like it, then I don't have the dream. And then along with Jade Empire specifically, I had this like fantasy. Um, I've had this fantasy for like a long time of like being an adult and um like I have a day off or something of work, which I don't have a job because I'm fucking crazy and disabled and shit or whatever. Very frustrating. I don't know how to be an adult. Can someone tell me how? Like, I need someone to tell me how to be an adult. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anymore. Duh. But anyway, with Jade Empire specifically, I had like this fantasy of, if I had a job and it was like a day off, maybe I call in even, or or maybe without the day, maybe it's the babe goes to work, and sometime when I'm home by myself, I'm up early in the morning, and can I blow up this fucking wall? There's a bunch of like explosive barrels here. Anyway, and I have, oh, these guys are running at me with axes in hand. I don't have firebombs equipped, so I can't even try. Fuck it. But I have like Jade Empire to like really dive into and play, and I just play it like all day long. And ooh, guillotine axe might be good. I had this like fantasy for that, and so I don't want to start Jade Empire because I can't fulfill that yet. So that stops me from playing it, and I don't know. It's just it's so weird. It's such a weird thing. Elden Ring is slowly creeping into that um genre of game for me too, because like people say it's so good. Okay, I cannot use this guillotine axe either. 20 strength I need for this fucking thing. And because people say it's like the best game ever made. I see people play Elden Ring for like hundreds and hundreds and like thousands of fucking hours. And I keep seeing people play like, oh yeah, I'm on my 15th playthrough. I'm like, is it really that good? I don't really replay games very often. And when I do, it's like one extra time, maybe. Oh, are you Patches? You're not Patches, right? He's a little merchant guy. You've stolen things, bitch. Dredgeling? Oh, you got some crescent moons? Longsword. Oh, longsword would be nice. I don't have the strength for you either. God, I gotta get leveled up. Jesus Christ. Slave shield. Got some different armor. I mean, what are the chances? Like, there's I can buy 34 crescent moons for 3,400 souls I have. I would rather save them for leveling up. I'm gonna try to save them, but I do not think I don't think I'll have these souls to level up with. I'm sure I'll die before then. Uh, yeah, it blows me away that how much people are still playing and talking about Elden Ring, and so it's creeping into that category for me of just like, it's too good. I'll never play it because I'm worried it won't live up to my expectations, and then I won't even have like the little glimmer of hope of the dream to play it. My brain's so fucking weird. And then Final Fantasy 12. which I've been wanting since I was a child. I was a little kid when I went over to my friend's house, and I thought, and he was playing it, and it looked like the coolest shit ever, and he wouldn't let me play it. I never wanted to play it ever since then, and I promised myself one day I would. But like in my head, I was thinking I want to quit smoking. Right? I thought Final Fantasy 12. I always told myself if I ever got the game, that's when I would quit smoking because that game's gonna consume my life. Why? I think it will. And oh, I can jump down back here, down to the ground level. And so that would be a good like distraction maybe for the quitting smoking. I don't know. And so I just there's all these like little stipulations for all these games I want that stop me from just playing them. I do plan on one game that was kind of on the list to a lesser degree was a Fire Emblem. I always thought I'd love Fire Emblem. I've never played it, and it's kind of in that same category. And I finally decided, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play it. I don't care. I don't. And another thing too is like, I know these games. I think, like I said, have the capacity to be like my favorite games ever. And so when I do play them, I want to give them the time they deserve. And I'm always playing like several games at the same time, or I have like a bunch that I'm cycling through, And so I always tell myself like, well, when I finish one, maybe I'll start one of these other bigger games. So I have more time and more dedication to the game that it deserves. But every time I finish a game, I'm like, do I want to dive into this? It's gonna be a lot. I fell off the fucking edge again. This rapier's gotta go. Thank God I fell like 50 feet and I took like one little tiny sliver of my health, like it's nothing. Hey, yeah, Demon Souls. God, I'm still in the palace. I've not gotten to the first boss yet, and I've played for like an hour and a half. Maybe this game is Ooh, there's a fog gate though. That doesn't look like fog. I'm working my way around to unlock the shortcut thing. I think they roll boulders here at me, right? Oh my god, did I really just fucking... Did I die? Oh, I'm good, I'm fine. I hit all the boulders were behind this like a little wooden thing, and I hit it with my sword, and oh, there's dragons back there. I hit it with my sword, and they all rolled out and just fucking flattened me. And I was like stun locked. I did kill like 30 people with them though, so that's good. What was back there through the... I could drop back there to like a area. What was that? I need to go back and investigate. Fuck that. This was supposed to be just about Demon Souls. I didn't want to dive too deep into my topics, but I kind of have. I kind of fucking have. Oh, another game I wanted to play was Brutal Legends, because I have that on PS3. It was one of the games that came with my PS3, and that Ben sent me. And I thought it'd be a good time too because Jack Black is I think he voices the main character in it. But Jack Black like is into he's getting fucking canceled because Tenacious D, which I forget's a real band. Him and that guy. The guy made some kind of Trump joke, and then Jack Black was like gonna fucking like dissolve the band because of it or something. And people were really just like, Jack Black, you fucker. I can't believe you would do this. And like it's just a joke. And I kind of agree. Like he is a little weird for that. Okay, I've jumped down. I've jumped down into the secrets. Oh, big guy. Oh, big two-handed sword guy. I would like a two-handed sword. I'm a fan of those. Backstab. Circle, cheese, backstab, fuck it. So yeah, I thought Brutal Legends would have been a good choice just for that reason. And I have wanted to try it for a long time. And plus, I think it's like Heavenly Sword, which I played and liked. So that would be fun. Because, like, I'm playing a lot of, like, tactical, slow, tactical... Oh, I got a Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat. I don't know how to share it, but add me. Find me. I've been playing a lot of tactical, like, games. So I thought, like, a hack and slash, mindless kind of hack and slashy game would be fun. A good, like, change of pace. I guess Demon Souls kind of like that, though. Ooh, a scimitar! That's gonna be way better than my rapier, right? I'm a big fan of some scimitars. Does more damage. I got the stats. Nice. I will take that. I'm not the biggest fan of the piercing weapons. Not the biggest fan. Although in Dark Souls 2 I was using a spear, which was fun. Never used a spear before, so it's kinda fun to switch up. Oh, there's the guy. You're surrounded by dredgelings. They're not even called hollows in this game. It's crazy. I'll help you. Yeah, this guy, like... Don't kill me. Oh, God, I'm dying. Why don't you jump down to help me, bitch? Okay, yeah, I didn't realize these things weren't called hollows in this game. The backstab for the scimitar is the same animation as the rapier, which makes me sad. God, the fucking backstab animation in Dark Souls 2 for, like, the katana and shit, really fun. Yeah, you just have classic knight armor, but you got this badass sword and shield. You're welcome. Ostrava, that's his name. Will you give me a brass telescope? Ooh, dope. Now you're not gonna... You're just walking off. Can we talk more? There's something you must take care of. Now, I would suggest not walking. There's, like, another knight down here. You're gonna get fucked up. I would not think it's wise to go down there. Got my throat, and I'm hungry. I gotta go. There's so many more topics I had to talk about. Oh my god. Let me try to kill this guy real quick. Not Ostrava, but the knight that will surely fuck him up. Oh, it's just a regular guy. Never mind. I thought it was a knight. Stab! Backstab! Backstab did not kill you. That's crazy. Oh, when do I get level ups? Oh, he's fighting something over there. Ostrava, don't die. If you die, I can't do your mission and shit, I think. Oh, you're just fucking some shit up out here. There's a bunch of random people. I think you'll be fine. You're just, like, walking. I think you'll be fine. Yeah, let me get this. Eat a moon, crescent moon, quit the game. I don't care. Surely it'll save, right? Oh, I love... Ooh, Satsuki. Got a cool katana. I really wish every game had the Dark Souls series save system, where you can just quit anytime and it saves exactly where you are. I love it. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm fucking starving, and I had a lot more topics. I'll take off what I talked about. Maybe I'll do another episode soon. I talked about most things though, actually, just off the top of my fucking head, which is crazy. But yeah, Demon Souls, okay, it's pretty good still. I mean, like I said, I never actually hated it, but like it was like my least favorite Souls game, but I can definitely see the appeal. Or I think I could get into it. But I still want to try Okami too. But it's still kind of one of the two games too good to play. I'm just gonna play some Sonic Adventure. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. We got some nice potato bread, which they can make bread out of potatoes. Isn't that insane? Make sure I get some potato bread. I got some carving board turkey, some cheddar cheese slices. Oh my god. And I gotta rest my throat. I did not mean to record this long. I'm gonna die. I hope you've enjoyed. Hope you've enjoyed. Let me know in the comments, because you can comment on podcasts on YouTube, right? Let me know. Oh, Game Grumps. Game Grumps starts. Mario Galaxy. Let me know what is your tier list of Souls games? I'm curious to see, cause like mine, I don't wanna go into it right now. Let me know. Let me know your stuff. And, yeah, I'll see you, in the next one. Come back for more things. I have a lot of content coming out. And, yeah, bye bye bye. Da da da.